don't care if you've been cracking an egg on your way food all night. If you up, smash that like button. Welcome to Black and the Black Times Infinity. I'm your host, Cthulhu's Prodigy, coming to you live and direct from the stack again. Smoke me out, fam, with that dang shit on my left. Old ninja in the world, old ninja.
After much debate, the black delegation recognizes the Hood's claim on Shia LaBeouf as their own.
God damn.
With full Hood credentials.
That's crazy as fuck, though.
Just do it. Yeah. On my far right, engineering on the ones and twos, choking people out in the threes and fours. Kronos.
Infinity Base 3.0 temporary.
Yeah, this is the beta. Last but not least, we got your boy Blue.
Hey man, I think we need to get out of this fucking dungeon. Holy shit! He's gonna come back to the ball gag.
Oh, that's all bad.
Props right off the bat. You see a different new location. We are in the stack once again, but in a very new studio base. Kronos, as we mentioned last week, bought a new house, and that's where we're recording out of.
Yeah, we're in the garage for a little while until. That's why you see all the boxes and the terrible lighting, and hopefully the acoustics don't sound too bad, at least on the headphones.
We appreciate y'all listening.
So yeah, it's probably the boxes insulating us right now. So.
All right, and we know we are a little bit late for those who do join us live.
Wild All joined. Thank you.
Thank you so much, fam.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
We on extra CP time tonight.
Oh yeah, we have a few growing pains here and there.
So
yeah.
we said we was going to be late. We didn't say how late we was going to be.
Yeah, but
we here. We up in here.
So listener of the week would be Farah TDW or TDU.
I was on TDU.
Yeah. Almost fucked that all up.
Yeah, thank you, girl.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
All right, old ninja, are you pouring out any malt beverages, alcoholic beverages, any shit like that for anybody?
No, there's too much Infinity Base stuff going on.
All right, well, fuck the world. Let's just jump right the fuck on in. Y'all see this Venom trailer?
Oh yeah.
I did not watch it actually. I've been busy, you know.
But you've been busy with moving and cleaning and all this stuff. Yeah. There was a second extended
I saw it.
Venom trailer that dropped with Tom Hardy. Controversial as it may be, it seems a little better, dare I say. What'd you say, Blue?
Well, for me, I thought the first trailer was shit. I actually was like, this isn't getting my money whatsoever. But this new trailer,
they didn't even show Venom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they barely showed him at, like toward the end. Only thing they showed him was like him like kind of web crawling, kind of.
The first, you're talking about the second one. The first one, they didn't show him at all.
Oh yeah, no, they didn't show it at all. But like the second one, like they had him like swinging by his Venom like arms or whatever, like through the thing, and I was like, this is stupid. This doesn't even look real whatsoever. But this new trailer, yeah, that shit. It's got me on the fence right now. I'm like, okay, I'm looking over like, oh, I might go see it. Maybe not day one, but maybe a week after to see what everybody is saying about it, what the word of mouth is.
Old ninja, yo old ass, what you saying? Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about this.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've seen just extended versions of what they've already seen me. Like, there's like an extra frame of this or that. And the best thing that came out of it was the whole grocery store or the little deli clerk scene where we see Venom threaten somebody.
Yep.
So, I mean, it looks interesting, but it's just, I'm still not sold. I'm still not convinced. So.
Well, I like the scenes where, like, they actually show Venom and him talking and, like, him interacting with people is pretty dope.
I'm going to say this right now. The voice for Venom, the actual symbiote, is fucking perfect.
I feel like that's, what's his name? Broyles or whatever from Fringe.
You think so? It
yeah,
could be.
It sounds like him.
It could be. It could be just enhanced and even deeper voice.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I noticed that they didn't really show his chest.
No.
Like Venom's chest.
No.
And, I mean, like looking from like there's like a side shots of him, and it doesn't look like he has like the spider logo on him.
He don't.
What you do see, if you do like a frame by frame kind of still shots or whatever, is some white outlines as part of his black suit, but not the spider symbol.
Yes.
So we'll see what the fuck that is. Obviously, this is going to be a unique version of Venom that we've never seen before, and it's going to be something unique even from the comic books. I get all of that. The question for me at the end of the day is Tom Hardy enough to get butts in seats actually seeing this rated R version of Sony's Venom? And I'm more convinced, if there was a needle for this, I'm about 68, 70% on going to see it. right now, just
Yeah.
based on that third trailer, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I love Tom Hardy. I think a lot of people love him as an actor, but for me, it's about the content itself. Like Venom with no Spider-Man. It looks like he's fighting other symbiotes.
Oh, that's confirmed. He is fighting other symbiotes.
And one of them is
so-
female, right?
I don't know about the.
I kind of got the impression that there
sex.
was a female. Maybe
there's
she
a-
might be chronic.
Well, there's a female Venom actually. Like, so the symbiote later on gets kind of split into multiple parts, and a female gets part of Venom.
That makes
I
sense.
forget her name though.
Yeah, because I want to say there was a scene where the girl, she pulls out blades from her hands, like
She does, yeah.
Her
They
arm goes
morph.
black and blades come up, and I'm like, oh, could she be Carnage? Carnage?
No, Carnage should be a
Red.
dude, a crazy ass redheaded dude.
Yeah, he should look very distinct, but
Well-
we'll see.
They might switch the role. I mean, they like doing that nowadays.
This is true. This is
Switching
true.
genders.
The other thing I got the
But she
strong.
was Asian, so
Oh, okay.
or Latin or something. She had black hair.
The other thing I got the strong impression on is you're gonna see Venom chomping off some heads. He's literally gonna chomp off fuckers' heads and kill them, and there's gonna be this fight between Eddie Brock and the symbiote about, hey, don't fucking kill people, but it's okay if it's bad people.
Yeah.
It's gonna go into some dark ass places. I think that's where the rated R is gonna come from, more about the chomping off heads and the horror style violence, rather than. Hopefully they throw some titties in there too.
You know, I wonder if there'll be a Red Band trailer for Venom that kind of shows like the gory scenes and stuff like that.
I hope so.
But I mean, it's only what, like 3 months before it comes out?
Yeah, I mean,
Sometimes
it should be damn near
Christmas,
done.
right?
No, actually October.
October.
Okay, yeah, we got it.
Like the beginning
You
of
know-
October.
You know what I think is that they actually weren't done making the movie up until recently. That's why I think in the first trailer you didn't get any
Could be.
Venom because
No
they weren't done
effects.
with the visual effects.
Yeah, they probably were still working on that shit, and that could still work. I mean, you could toss a coin right now. The whole like comic world is 50-50 at best on this. You know, some people are big fans of Tom Hardy and gonna give it a shot. Other folks are like, nah, fuck it if it doesn't have Spider-Man as the lead. You know,
or
and
him
in
battling,
Yeah.
at least him battling or something. But I mean, I know a lot of people that go hard for Venom. Like Venom's like one of their favorite characters, and if they don't come correct, this could be bad for Sony.
we gonna see.
Like I can see them like this Venom fighting Tom Hardy's Spider-Man, and then maybe the suit attaching to him, and you just see Eddie Brock like trying to get the suit back, and then after he gets the suit back, that's when you see the white emblem that he pulled from Spider-Man. They probably do that route.
They might. I mean,
They could bring back Andrew Garfield, and we just don't know.
ooh, I think Garfield is long gone.
he's long
I think
gone?
he's long gone. Not that I hated on him per se, but
No.
I don't think he's coming back for shit. I think he's moved on to other things. I think Sony moved on from his fucking ass. But it is what it is. Why don't we? They got some updates. I mean, on this James Gunn stuff. We talked about it last week a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, there's
wanna
people
set it
that,
up?
people that are backing him now, and I think that he told some obviously jokes in very poor taste, and he paid the price. And there's some folks that were, I think most of the cast of Guardians of the Galaxy.
I think it might be all now.
I think
might
so,
be all.
yeah. But I know some of them unfollowed him on Twitter. But I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Who cares?
Like, I don't give a- why is that even news?
Yeah.
The news is so fucking shitty nowadays. Anyway, I mean, they came out and supported him. He said some shitty shit, but I mean, Disney also used to have some fucking racist shit, like a lot of racist shit in the fucking cartoons. People just
certainly.
want to totally forget about that, and they're still making movies. So, I think if he turned around, but obviously I don't know the guy. Maybe he turned around, maybe not. I mean, he could be a piece of shit, but I don't know. So I guess in my mind, the jury's still out on him. Obviously, he's out of a job, but I don't think he's out of work completely. I think it's just he's out of work for Disney.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think that Disney is going to reverse course on this. I don't think they're going to do a 180 at all.
They don't need to.
Even if fucking Star Lord and Gamora and everybody else wants to say, hey, we demand James Gunn back.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Are you going to make Guardians 3 or not? Because this money is going to be made, and if you don't want to jump on board with MCU movies,
Like, oh, guess what? We're just kidding. The snap killed all of you.
yep,
Yeah, right?
you could literally do that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or the other thing is, we know that Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 did very good numbers in the box office, blah blah blah. But you also have Fantastic Four back.
Yeah.
In terms of cosmic characters
Yeah.
in Disney, we could leave it at 2 Guardians of the Galaxy movie and never come back to them and just do Fantastic Four movies from now on out.
I mean, because 2 didn't leave with it. Oh, I mean, I guess there was a big opening because there was a gold people, and like she had her
Well,
Adam
last
Warlock.
guy. Yeah, Adam Warlock at the end. So
but you don't need them for that. You
don't.
You could take them, that race, and run with Adam Warlock with either Fantastic Four, Captain Marvel,
Silver
or whoever
Surfer.
the fuck, somebody else.
But I mean, to be fair though, I mean they could obviously not do it. But I mean, the Guardians of the Galaxy were in the Infinity War.
Sure.
So even you can go back to the comics, but I mean, nobody would probably miss them. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, they're cool ass movies, but I mean, I loved Infinity Wars. I didn't give a shit about any of the Guardians of the Galaxy except for like Drax because he was like kind of OP.
Yeah.
Back in the day, but he's not OP in this.
Nope.
So he's kind of like a throwaway character at this point. So
They over-exceeded because people didn't know who they were. Let's be honest.
they're good
yeah.
movies.
Yeah, and the movies were great.
they're
but
fun.
They introduced brand new characters to most people, and they completely succeeded with them. No doubt about it. I'm just saying, I don't think the world stops spinning at Disney if Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 doesn't come out.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I'm 90% gonna speculate that they're just gonna pick a different director.
Yeah,
there you
go.
I mean, there's plenty of people that are on this project that probably know the material, know enough about James Gunn and where he wanted to go, and he or she will just pick up the reins and run with that. And
The new director will be John Pistol.
John Pistol.
It's gonna be his alter ego. It's gonna be him with a mustache.
A cheap one that he got from like the dollar store or some shit.
Damn.
Dude, I love the meme that dropped recently about this whole thing with little baby Groot. And it had like his little convention saying that, he asked me to pee on him.
Oh, damn.
I fucking love the internet.
Yeah.
The memes, they come quick.
They
They come
do.
quick and hard.
Instantly with screen grabs and shit. Just like crazy.
The other thing is, I mean, again, if he's reformed from, I don't know, 10 years ago, whatever the fuck it was, he can probably direct some other movies that have nothing to do with the MCU and Disney.
Oh, somebody, Sony,
like at the drop of a hat.
Sony, MGM, DreamWorks, somebody. He will find work. It probably won't be anytime soon, unless he's already contractually obligated to complete the work that he's already doing.
You know, funny thing is that he probably got paid still.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, I
maybe.
mean,
Big money, especially for the second one. You know what I mean? Because he
Yeah.
proved himself twice, if we're really honest.
and I'm sure he was under a contract.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and I think if he was like an actual comedian, I think that's where he kind of fucked up because he's not. First of all, they weren't very funny. Second of all, he's not a comedian. So I mean, you can't say really fucked up shit like that and be like, "Oh, it's just a joke." But it's
Yeah.
just like, "Oh, but you're not a joke maker."
Well, and the other thing is, people want to try to spin this as, well, so and so outed them, and they're pieces of shit, and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, it does for me. That doesn't matter if he's apologized. He said it was him. He didn't get hacked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care about the source, really.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, Disney didn't care about the fucking source either. So, and Disney has every right to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's questionable material, and if he was someone else, he would have got away with it. Like a perfect example would be who the fuck was that guy? The guy who died who always screamed. Sam Kinison.
Mm-hmm.
One of his funniest bits was about gay dudes being necrophilia people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
they keep fucking them people when they're dead. And he's like, oh, it just keeps happening. He's just like screaming on the floor as he's getting fucked in the ass.
Yep.
And it's like a really fucked up joke.
But it's funny.
It's funny. You know what I mean?
And it was from the 80s probably, right?
Yeah. It never ends. Like,
hilarious.
it's funny, but yeah, it's fucked up.
Holy fucking shit. Yeah, man. What was... okay. Now, I know Stitch isn't here. But I got to talk about this.
What?
Chris Hardwick.
Here we go.
Week 2.
Oh,
No
my
Stitch.
goodness.
No Stitch, but well, looky here. It's about as definitive as we could possibly get. NBC did their own investigation of the same thing. We've already talked about it multiple times. Chris Hardwick accused of his ex.
What show is he on NBC?
It's like some game show. One of them game
like
show.
The After Midnight one or whatever?
No,
that's
no.
Comedy Central, I think.
No, that was, he has like 8 shows on television. Some game show shit. I never watched it. Doesn't even matter, but it's on prime time network television. They did their own investigation, had the same conclusion as AMC. This is about as definitive as we can possibly get. These motherfucking defenders wanted to say that after AMC made their decision, his mother-in-law, Chris Hardwick's mother-in-law, has some connection to AMC and conspiracy this, conspiracy that. Well, NBC had the same conclusion, man. There's no evidence for anything that this lying-ass chick said.
Well,
That's it.
What bothers me is that people are like, oh, well, you know, it wasn't in court, but an investigation was done. Like, what the fuck? If it was going to be in court, she should have went to court.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I say, if you accuse somebody of doing some fucked up, grimy shit, you take their asses to court. You know what I mean? If not, you're, like, leaving things way up in the air. So, thus far, you know, everything is saying that he did not do this. And one person is saying he did, and a whole slew of people are saying that he didn't, including investigators and his employers. So
there's literally no wiggle room. I guess I have to be very definitive on that. I've said from the beginning that she's been lying.
Yeah, I said it too. Like it didn't sound right to me.
I've been loud about it. I've been bold, and you know, Kronos has been there as well. If someone lies, you can't be defending her. I don't care what she has between her legs. I don't care what's going on. If someone's a liar, fuck them.
Well, yeah, and people they keep bringing up, you know, well, women do get raped. Yeah, we know that. It's just like fucking no duh. Like chicks get raped. I understand that. It's wrong. I'm not saying that it's okay to rape, but that dude didn't do it. He didn't sexually assault her. He didn't fucking abuse her. And that in any investigation, none of it saw that. So I don't know why they're bringing up all this other shit. Like, oh, this happened too. It's like, yeah, okay.
I think I'm gonna play Stitch's role right here.
Okay, go ahead. Try to.
So this was an investigation by AMC and NBC, right?
Yes.
So they found that there was no wrongdoing within, because they're not legal entities. So they found
they're
out
his
that
employer, and they
are his employer,
and they could fire him and not. They obviously did suspend him from being on the air,
they did suspend
but they
him.
could certainly terminate their agreement with him.
True, and they would have to investigate if there's any wrongdoing within their workplace or any kind of assignment where he represented the company, and any kind of wrongdoing that happened
even outside of that. But go ahead.
Yeah. So I mean, they're not gonna press charges as far as I know. She should have.
No, hold on. Wait. You got it all fucked up, dude.
She should have pressed charges.
But hold on, you got it all fucked up. Nobody's ever saying that AMC or NBC had to quote unquote press charges. What they're saying is AMC rather, and NBC did an investigation, found no evidence that this chick was telling the fucking truth, and reinstated him with his original job back. That's what happened.
It doesn't necessarily mean that their relationship was like perfect. I mean,
no, come on.
So I mean, there could have been some kind of abuse but
that's what. Hold on, stop. That's what they were investigating.
Yeah. When it came to work.
No, hold on. You're getting this fucked up, and it's real fucking simple. Goddammit! Holy shit, old ninja. I know you old. They investigated the entire realm of allegations, including abuse and, according to her words, potential assault. They investigated all of that, both of them separately, and found no evidence that she was telling the fucking truth. I don't see where the wiggle room is.
So you're
why are we jumping over fucking giant 20-foot tall buildings of illogical bullshit?
I'm just saying
when she lied.
It's just saying that doesn't mean that what happened. What you know what the saying is? Whatever happens behind closed doors.
But you need evidence though, right?
True.
Jesus to accuse somebody, you need evidence.
So
if there's no evidence found.
Exactly, but this still is like a he said she said.
Well, so you should have just said exactly and left it at that.
Yeah.
So the show that Chris Hardwick was on NBC was he was on America Got Talent, which I didn't know.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I'm gonna actually push back on your ass, old ninja. This is not a he say she say, because we have seen snippets of very clear text messages between the two of them confirming that he broke up with her, she wanted him back. It sounded like, even from the text messages, he broke up with her specifically for cheating on his ass.
You know what's funny about that shit? People that are on her side for some odd fucking reason, they're like, oh, he fucking leaked those on purpose. Yeah. Yeah. He's fucking innocent. So yeah, I would do the same fucking thing. Like, if I didn't want to be in, if I was just embarrassed publicly, and I want to get my name, back, yeah, I would leak some shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously you can't, what is he gonna do? Fucking sue her?
You know what it is, man? At the end of the day, people have a very hard, I'm gonna say it, people have a very hard time seeing anybody who's male and seemingly successful as the victim. And when you're lied upon...
Look at Terry Crews.
I know, exactly. That's a perfect example. But when someone lies about you, you are the victim. Terry Crews did get sexually assaulted. He was also the victim. And people don't feel comfortable with, I guess, somebody with a dick being the victim. And in this circumstance, that is the victim. When you lie on somebody about this kind of shit, that's fucking wrong.
Yeah.
I don't. Why are we trying to defend her? Why is anybody trying to still defend this chick who's a liar?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them. Who have you talked to about this?
Man.
I saw
Boosted it.
like 99 goddamn fucking comments on your shit.
Yeah,
Right.
every
I missed
time I
that.
bring it up, and I know I'm fucking petty because I've been talking about this long before any of the definitive stuff has come out, and every week there's been something more and more definitive proving that she lied. And you can look for yourself even on just objective fucking just Twitter feeds.
Yeah.
The internet is fucking split about this even to this day.
Oh yeah.
And he's going to probably suffer when he goes back on the air. It's not like no harm, no foul. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the bad thing when you accuse somebody is that it's really hard to get your reputation back. Like, most people don't recover.
Yeah. I'm against liars. I'm for I mean, if you're a victim of something and you accuse somebody, I'm all for you getting that that bastard off the streets, put him in jail, do the criminal stuff. All for that shit.
Yep.
I have to say that over and over again because people misconstrue it and like, well, you're anti blah blah blah. No, I'm pro victim. It's just that when a man is lied on about this stuff, they are the victim. That's the part that people fucking miss.
Yeah, they think that men have this crazy privilege, but if you think that men have like that much privilege in life, you should really research how much privilege that we have. Like, yeah, we make like men on average, like if you look as a whole, yeah, we make more money, but it's on the backs of like basically fucking death. Like the reason why men make more money in general is because first of all, we take jobs that are difficult and that are fucking dangerous, and people always talk about the dangerous shit. Like I don't see any fucking feminists sitting out there demanding fucking coal miner jobs,
lumberjacks,
any kind of fucking crazy dangerous job.
Well, there's female.
You know what I mean?
Few of
There are
them,
female
but-
firefighters, but I don't see fucking feminists out there talking about let's get those jobs. They always talk about these fucking low risk jobs, but that's like go work on a fucking oil rig. You know what I mean? Like that shit's fucking dangerous.
Or the flip side, I don't see any of them ever complaining that there aren't more male kindergarten teachers and preschool teachers.
Yep.
You'll never or male nurses.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck about that.
Yeah.
It's completely skewed. Like 95%, women in those professions. Nurses make a lot of money. It's not a low wage job, but it's predominantly female, and that's okay. I don't give a fuck. But you know,
but you can't ignore it and be like, oh, men make more because it's made up bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
Gotta make that money.
If you work, just look about it logically. If women really made less than men for the same job, why the fuck would any corporation hire men?
Exactly.
I mean, their whole point is making money.
Yep.
And if you don't realize that, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So they would literally just hire, if they had the same exact qualifications, they would just hire women.
For every position.
Yeah.
All the time.
That doesn't make any sense. It's not because, we hate women. No. When it comes down to dollars, they don't give a shit what your gender is.
Yeah. And I'm going to also say this. There's been economic study after economic study on this. Don't believe us. You look at you can look up the economics for your goddamn self. But fuck the chick who lied and accused Chris Hardwick of this shit. I can't stress that enough. Every fucking week, there's been more and more evidence proving that she was full of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. All right.
You haven't even heard from her either.
No, she ain't said shit because she full of shit. Remember, she did not say his name either.
Oh yeah, she never.
I knew from jump. I was like, fuck this bitch. Fuck her ass. All right. Let's jump into some stuff.
Our list is like short. There's shit on here from SDCC still. Do we have some stories that he wanted to tell?
Well, I told the stories about the whole meeting what's the name of them in the bathroom and shit like that.
You jacked the guy off? Okay.
Well, one thing.
Oh, God dang.
Hey, Matt, I had to get that interview. But there was no, I wasn't like chuggling or anything.
Well,
We got a question about that later.
speaking of which, is everyone caught up on Cloak and Dagger?
I am not having
one
one
episode
episode.
I
behind.
think I am, because what was the last one? The last one was the one we fucked with the cop, right?
Yeah. Well,
No.
the one after that.
There's one after
That
that.
was Aftermath, right? Where
Where
I'm pretty sure I saw it.
where the cop finds her.
Yeah, there's the one where they
Yeah,
sniff the cop.
Whoops her ass.
Wait,
Yes.
Whoops that girl's ass.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
He beat the fuck out of her.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
that was the last episode, and the final episode airs tomorrow.
And this
Dude,
is a great show, huh?
This show is so good.
Oh,
It's
yeah, it's
like,
really good.
I need to watch this.
Like even though it's a superhero like a prequel, not even a prequel, but like their origin
Origin
story.
story, yeah.
It's still really good. Like the drama and shit that's happening in the background and like
I'll be fair,
the
though.
relationship.
It starts off a little slow.
It
Okay.
does,
Yeah.
But it gets better.
Yeah, it does get better.
And it's
really
not
quick.
teen drama shit.
I mean, it is
There's-
about teenagers, but
Yeah.
there's it's like
People are fucking.
oh, so is
yeah.
it like college age or is it
No,
like
no,
high school?
No, they're at high school.
Okay.
Well, one's in high school.
And the other one's a dropout.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
does what she
or
wants
she's
to
on
do.
the streets.
Like there's a scene where they're fucking in a truck.
Wait, Streetwalker?
Maybe. No.
No, she doesn't sell her body.
No.
but
She's fucking her boyfriend.
there's avid drug use. There's like
Yeah.
Hot little red bones.
Yeah.
Snorting oxy. I was like, God
yeah,
God
snorting
damn.
it up.
All right.
Yeah, there's
Setups and shit. And
yeah, a lot of setups, double crossing, and like
Ooh, that shit with her father. Like,
yeah,
Like
finding
she-
out the truth.
yeah.
Never
she
meet
found
your
out she was
heroes.
father. Yeah, damn.
God
damn.
damn.
Damn, yeah,
it's
it was all
fucked up.
bad.
But
It's-
like the way they showed that was like so fucking clever because you had the mom, and she's like watching a movie and everything is fucking happy, gory, dory, and all that shit. But
Hunky dory. Goddamn.
Hunky-dory.
Fuck that all up.
yeah, I could think of how it fucking went. But like the way they played that off was fucking smooth as fuck.
yeah, it feels like this should be on Netflix.
Okay.
And they kind of
That's a compliment.
it kind of lightweight
What rating is
references
this?
Netflix or
Well, they
so they
do make
cop,
a reference.
Well, the cop the detective talks about people with powers and how she has her friend Jessica in New York.
No, she said Misty.
Yeah, Misty.
Was it Misty? I
Yeah,
thought
she
she said
got
Jessica.
Misty.
Oh yeah, it's her friend Misty.
Because she was a
Well,
cop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in New York. So, and then apparently in this next episode, you can watch it in the trailer. 'Cause I'm not giving anything away, but the guy from Roxxon says they got to keep up with the Rands
Nice.
and the Starks.
Nice.
So
That's cool.
he mentions both the movies of the MCU plus the Netflix series in one
Stokes.
statement.
Yeah, Stokes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm hoping that you meet the CEO of Roxxon because he's a fucking Minotaur.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I think
he's
his name
important.
is Dario or Daro or something like that.
Yeah, he's
Roxxon.
important in Marvel.
Yeah, he's fucking badass.
Yeah.
I doubt we'll see that. Or if we
Maybe
do,
season 2?
if we do, he probably won't be a Minotaur yet.
Well, he's a human. He always wears sunglasses. That's how you know it's him.
Yep.
Because when he takes them off, his eyes are red.
Oh
And
Yep.
shit.
if he gets fucking pissed, he turns into a fucking Minotaur.
God
Yeah,
damn.
what I do like is there's some mysteries in the show, which I hope carry into the next season. The one is the Redbone chick, because she seems like she has some kind of powers or some.
Oh,
she-
the voodoo chick?
Yeah,
she's
got
hot.
some-
And I looked her up. I was
she's
like, all right,
bad.
okay, she's of age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's bad.
This is in New Orleans with the voodoo?
Yeah,
let me see what her-
she's bad as fuck.
Good shit.
But yeah,
Red
she's got some
Bones.
kind of she resists the powers of one of them,
Okay.
which is pretty cool.
So now, stop me if I'm fucking wrong on this shit, but I thought Cloak and Dagger existed, at least in the comic world, out of like really Spider-Man's kind of universe.
They have their own shit.
Yeah,
too.
they have
But I mean, like, didn't they originally spawn out of like Spidey and do
honestly
some
don't-
crossover
cannot
shit?
remember.
Because I remember seeing them in the Spidey Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon a
they've
lot.
teamed up a few times.
Okay,
but I don't think they originated from Spidey.
I could be making that bullshit up completely.
I'm trying to find what the rating is for the show. Like, is it
TVMA. It's got to be. They say shit.
If they say shit and there are sex scenes, it's probably
Yeah,
MA.
there's
it's not
some
like
pretty-
it's not people fucking, but there's like
They're fucking.
I mean there's not nudity fucking, but
Yeah,
like it's
they're still
known that they're
fucking.
side boob and
They-
side ass.
There is a little side movie. Yeah.
I want to see kidneys though. That's what
No,
I need.
this ain't.
This girl.
This
Okay,
ain't rated X.
all right.
it's TV PG.
Really,
What?
really
Yeah.
saying shit.
What? That can't be right.
This is the future.
No well,
She's
Yeah.
bad as fuck.
no
You can
well,
see it.
Renee, with an accent over the Renee,
see it.
over
I'm
the
pretty sure
E.
she's of age.
All right.
Let me make sure again. I thought she was in her 20s. Yeah, she's 25.
She does not look 25 on the show.
So the first
yeah,
season,
she looks like she's older.
first season is 13, 12 episodes, 10 episodes. What we talking
10, it will be 10 tomorrow.
Damn. Okay. All right. I need to catch up. I'm gonna fucking catch up on
Yeah,
this
that's
shit
fucking
now.
crazy shit.
It seems interesting to me.
Yeah, I didn't think it. I think it'd be. I thought it was gonna be like, I guess like a CW type of thing, which I was real into ride, but no, there a lot of dank shit goes down really quickly.
All right.
So I was like,
Do
wow,
they have
and
their
were
own
cursing.
villains? Do they have their own villains so far?
Yes, there's,
Okay.
but they're not super powered villains yet.
Okay.
So
They're still setting it up.
yeah. So I'm pretty sure because I don't want to give anything away, but there's some real shady shit going on.
Good shit.
That like affected both of them. So, but
It's in modern day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So what makes a TV show TV PG is program assigned a TV PG rating if it includes some inappropriate language, very little sexual content, or explicit dialogue or violence. So this is in that fucking realm.
That's PG now? Jesus
Damn,
Christ.
dude.
That's fucking crazy, right?
They say shit and they be beating on people.
Yeah, because this is like a family network.
Bro,
It's-
Yeah,
You
freeform.
can eat ass.
Yeah.
On PG, just a little bit. Just a little bit of ass. All right?
You can't show dingleberries, I guess.
Oh, no, but look it up. Look it
Yeah, it's
up.
all bad.
Good fucking shit. All right, we gonna see. Everybody's caught up on the first 2 episodes of Attack on Titan.
Yes,
Yes.
goddammit.
3.
Kenny.
No, I am not.
Kenny. Oh, you're not caught
No,
up?
I'm not caught up. I'm gonna.
I
I'm
caught
gonna
up
watch
today.
the 3 on Sunday.
All right, well, at least most of us are. I am current. Season 3 seems strong. Take it away, guys.
They got fucking guns, y'all.
Yes,
I
they
was
do.
like, yo.
Steampunk guns.
Yeah, I was like, god damn, they're like huge ass fucking like shotgun shells and shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking blowing off heads and shit.
Yeah.
What's that shit in Battlefield? Infield guns or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Infidel guns.
Yeah, there were gigantic fucking
But
shells in these guns.
What's so cool is that the way that, because I mean, at least this is the impression I got, is that they use like the same air compressor that they use for like shooting the grappling things, right?
No, it's different. So they're actually that grappling hook is actually in the same gun.
Okay, yeah,
but
yeah.
but the actual gun is like a normal gun.
No, because there was a scene where the chick, she took off the barrel and put like a new barrel on. Like they had to switch out barrels.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like yeah,
I
there's
thought
a-
I saw that. Yeah.
There's a scene where the guy like he goes up
Oh.
on the roof and he like clicks off the barrels and he puts like
yeah,
new ones on
no,
there.
that's because they have ones that are trank darts.
Ah, okay. And they did do the trank when he was in the cart
Yeah, yes.
for
But
Aaron.
no, this
and,
was before. This is when Kenny was going after the
the shooter guy.
the badass dude.
Well, I think the reason why I do is for different kinds of bullets.
Yeah, maybe that's what
Yeah,
it is.
because I know for sure that they have the trank gun and that fucking crazy shotgun shell.
Yeah,
Mhm.
dude.
Kenny a
that's-
badass.
That scene was
Yeah.
so fucking like the scene where what's the guy's name? The guy with the black hair who's like running away from Kenny.
Levi.
That scene of him like kind of surfing on the ground and shit, like going on these carts and like shooting the grappling hook and grabbing dude in the fucking face and pulling him down and using him to have his human shield. I was like, this is fucking dope.
This is some like literal steampunk on fucking strings John Wick shit going on.
Oh yeah,
You know?
fucking seeing Levi like have to run. I was like, what? After he
Yeah.
fucking went ape shit on that fucking one Titan of
Yeah.
last season.
Oh, yeah,
I
he was-
like, man.
That dude can take out Titans by himself. That's how
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
great he is.
What gets me is we still haven't seen Titans in these two first. Well, we kind of did, but not like
Not really.
attacking. You know,
Yeah.
not like the threatening Titans yet. And that's fine. This is human versus human.
Yeah, they like totally turned the whole like series on its head by like going against humans, and that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
What's
There
that-
was like way too much shit in last season where I was like, this isn't right. Like,
Yeah.
there's people that are obviously on the opposition.
And there's
It's not-
still
it's not even-
mysteries.
what-
Yeah.
It's not even humans versus human. It's like people in the same fucking like team. Like you got the you got the scouts and the military people. They're all part of like the same like I guess umbrella, and they're fighting against each other.
Yeah, well, the interior police are like they're like almost like the fucking secret police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you didn't see any. The police force that's in this season are only there to kill people.
Yes.
Not Titans. And I was
Yep.
like, whoa.
They're like on the fucking like Judge Dredd type shit. Like they're
Yep.
fucking judge, executioner, and I don't know what the
And think
third
about the
Judge Dredd,
resources
that's
and time and effort you have to spend training and all that other shit
Yeah.
just to kill humans, knowing damn well that how many 2 walls have fallen, 3 walls.
Yeah.
You know, like literally, you're on the brink of fucking extinction.
But you notice what happened? We're fucking Super Bowl Ninja. He's
Yeah,
not
that's
listening.
all right.
I'm not
Fuck
really
his-
paying
Fuck his ass.
Yeah. Is that
Pause.
the
So fucking
Titans
dope.
decided they're not attacking. And I think that
Exactly.
somebody on the interior is working with the Titans.
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
You know.
Probably
Well, you still
fucking
get that
Kenny,
one big ass fucking furry dude.
Yeah, the Bigfoot
but-
type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and if
If
you
he
look
can
at like,
control him.
well, if you look at the last season's intro,
Mhm.
it's
Oh, yeah.
more than just a fucking ape.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember that a
It
whale
was a
fucking
whale,
Titan.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
But then, like, I had to like think about what happened in the last fucking season because I remember
It's been a minute.
he got like they tried to take him and then they captured the blonde chick. She's like crystallized or whatever, right? Or is that
Yeah,
like
Annie?
something? Yeah,
Yeah,
Fuck,
Annie's
it's
still
hard to
crystal.
remember what happened last season because it's
Is
been
Annie
like,
okay?
Wow.
Yeah, and are you okay?
But we see that Aaron or Eric, he's having issues becoming a Titan. Like he
Aaron.
tried transforming, and he was all fucked up. Like he didn't have like muscle mass. Like his ass was still hanging out. That's what the dude said.
I think it's because he could control Titans briefly. He
Yep.
doesn't know how to control it, so.
Yeah.
Dude, we still don't know so fucking much.
Oh,
we got a
no.
lot of theories, but like this is gonna be an exciting fucking
But
season.
they're answering
Oh, yeah.
questions, and they're leading to new ones. I don't think it's gonna be like Lost.
No,
You know
no,
what I
I ain't
mean?
doing that
So-
bullshit.
Yeah, because it seems like
Thoroughly enjoying it.
the whole kind of thing with this season so far is that they know that there's Titans in the wall, and the people who knows about it don't want them to know about it, so they're trying to take them out.
Yep.
And they torture motherfuckers.
Oh,
There's already been
ooh, yeah.
both episodes have torture and
Dude, that one girl likes actually torture. She was like, take his other fucking fingernails and shit. Fuck this motherfucking. And I was like, God damn.
And that shit was smooth what they did to that dude. Like, dude was like, I'm not talking. I'm supporting the king. Blah blah blah. And they fucking mind tricked his ass at the end.
yeah, read this shit.
Yeah. Dude was in the back crying and shit.
Shit was fucking crazy, man. This
Yeah.
is a good fucking season so far. I'm gonna stay fucking current on this goddamn
Like, even
shit,
on
man.
like the animation and shit was just fucking dope. Like, just the
Yeah.
fight scenes were like, because at first the season episode 1 was like, I was like, oh, this is kind of
Until the
boring.
end.
Yeah. Then toward the end, I was like, oh shit, this is getting good. And then episode 2 dropped, and I was like, God damn, this shit's fucking dope.
So tell me this, like, different animes, do they drop their next episode on different days? I never know what day it actually is.
Yeah, so if you go on Crunchyroll, it'll tell you what day it'll drop.
Okay, all right.
So
I need to look at that
I think Attack
shit.
on Titan is like Saturday at like 11 or something like that.
Gotcha.
And then, well, Darling and Franks is done, but Baruto is now on Thursdays. So I pay attention to like when
Gotcha.
they drop.
Yeah, I feel like always out of sort when you guys are like, oh, it's a new episode. I'm like, oh, fuck, man. I don't know when this shit is going to fucking air and shit.
So yeah, Attack on Titan drops on Sundays.
Sundays, okay.
morning at 11 a.m.
Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Well, then, fuck, man. I'll be watching that. Fucking...
My Hero Academia drops on Saturdays at 2:30.
And you're still catching up on that one.
Yeah, so I'm about 19 episodes behind. Yeah, I'm way back there.
That's all right,
With-
man.
With what?
With
My
My Hero
Hero.
Academia.
Oh man.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
I'm
real
watch
good.
like I'm literally trying to watch 2 episodes a day of I watch like My Hero Academia and Darling in the Franxx. So,
Darling, where you at in
I'm
Darling
trying-
and the Franks?
so right now I'm like episode 5.
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
So
Damn.
right now she just barely like they allowed the like she was the army was gonna like have her go back to the front line and like the not Ichigo, what's the name? Her
Hiro?
her darling was like, hey, don't
Hiro,
go.
yeah.
I want to be your pilot and blah blah blah. She's like, oh, that's all I want to hear. She fucking kicks everybody's ass,
Yeah.
shoots through the glass, grabs them and shit.
Oh, you want to ride me?
Then they tango.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, the sexual in the windows, in you windows.
In
Yeah,
the
there
windows,
you go.
In
They're
the windows.
so fucking strong. In the windows, to the wall, to the sweat dropping out my balls. No, dude was like, I want to be in you. Like she's like, oh, you want to be inside me? He's like, and then once they're like fighting in the mech together, he's like, oh man, I am so deep in you right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn.
It's so funny though that like, Zero Two and Hero, like everybody's like, oh, about them, but it's like Zero Two's not even the thirstiest chick in the show.
Nope.
She's like, there's a low key thirsty ass chick that's in the show.
High
shit.
key.
Yeah.
She
Well,
was
later in the- yeah.
she was direct.
It's low key at first, and then high key like later on. It's like, man, but she's not as like direct.
No.
I guess, as 02.
Is it the captain?
I'm not even gonna tell
Nah,
you.
nah, just keep on
Yeah.
watching.
It's
man.
not. It's not. You think it is.
The
Okay.
show, like, it has its fucking etchy kind of sexy ass fun, and then it goes into some really dark places where you're just like, God
yeah.
damn, I feel bad for everybody on the screen.
Yeah, because like it's watching it's just so fucking funny how the females are like the control panels and their ass is just up in the air.
Yeah.
And when they activate, like some of them like fucking moan. You're like, oh, one of the pilots is like, why you gotta be making that sound? And she's all, I can't help it.
Then you bust.
Yeah, you gotta connect with the fucking Franks and shit. So hopefully, I don't know if a season, when is it? It's season 2 would maybe be next year or something because they're done.
Darling in the Franks?
Yeah.
I think the series is done.
What? You don't think they're bringing that back?
It's Trigger, man.
Damn it! Are they gonna do us like that?
Well, it's just like
Kill
Kill
or
a
Kill?
Kill. You don't get extra fucking seasons.
Fuck.
You get like 20 something episodes and then they're done.
Have they confirmed? Oh man,
pretty
you hurt
sure
my
they're
soul.
done.
God damn it,
I mean,
man.
the end was pretty final.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay.
Dude, so I'm far behind, but I love how that guy was all like, oh, I'm gonna be able to control 02, and he got into the mech with her, and he's like, oh, this is so much power. She's like, oh, you want to go full power? Next thing you see her coming out of the fucking mech, and she's like, and dude's just lumped over in the chair. Fucking,
Did they issue the warning yet about 02?
about the like you only can ride her 3 times.
Yeah, there you
that's,
go.
Yeah, that's been pretty.
That's
common,
some good ass
that was
pussy.
dope.
Come on now. 3 times and you fucking dead. That shit, yeah. Just keep watching, man. Keep up on it. The other one, I actually started Overlord, which is a really fucking good one. on Funimation or whatever. It's basically like Sword Art Online. If you like that, you'll love this. The guy comes from an MMO world, like he's playing a game, stays on a server overnight, and he just fucking becomes the super duper OP overlord of this world, basically. And then there's waifus.
It's the Overlord what we saw at Crunchyroll where that chick was laying in the bed with a fucking waifu
Yes!
pillow.
Yes!
Fucking
Her
hilarious.
name's Abeto.
Yeah.
Abeto, and she has the horns and shit, man.
Yeah. Oh man, it's fucking. So there's a scene where this chick, she's like laying in the bed, and like the butler's like walking around. He comes to the room. He's like, "Oh my lord, I didn't know you were home." But all of a sudden, a chick pops up, and she's like, and he's like, "Oh, like what are you doing in the master's bed? Like he never sleeps." And all of a sudden, the master pops up. And you're like, oh shit, I guess he is like sleeping with her, but it's just a fucking pillow. She got the waifu pillow of this guy, and she like talks about how like
put his scent on it.
Yeah,
put her
like,
scent on him.
Well, it was that, but she was like, oh, I wonder what our babies will be like. Like, are they gonna be flush or something like
funny,
that?
Man.
It was so fucking hilarious.
It's a good ass fucking anime, man. It's actually legit. It has 2 seasons, maybe 3 coming up. I don't know. We'll see. But that one's fucking worth it. And I'm trying to catch up with Black Clover. I'm fucking like 20 behind now.
Yeah, once you get to, I think it's 35 or 36.
God damn, they're that. So they'd never stopped. They never took a break. They've just been every week dropping them. Then I guess.
Basically, yeah. But I mean, the series is okay, but then once you get to like 35, 36, it gets to like Naruto, Bleach level.
Oh shit!
Like,
that's high praise.
Yeah, the fight scene is like in fucking sane.
God damn it!
Like they basically like blew their budget on an episode. Like basically like 3 episodes, they blew their budget.
Shit, and it's an overarching like continuation of like 3.
Story
Okay,
arc, yeah. And then if I don't know if I talked about it a while ago, but Boruto, like 2 weeks ago, the best fight scene in a long time for any fucking anime.
God
shit,
damn, this high
holy
praise.
shit,
All
it was
right.
fucking insane.
Who's the fight for between? Who's the fight? Boruto and who?
It's actually not in between Boruto's in it, like at the end, but it's between Sasuke, Naruto. They team up.
Oh shit!
Actually, it was all the 5 Kage, but it ends up boiling down to Naruto and Sasuke against one of the I forget the guy's name, but it's like an alien.
Oh shit! Okay.
Wait, are they from the moon?
Yeah. So basically,
I think is it from the movie?
It's from the movie, but they changed like everything.
Okay.
Like there's a couple of like borrowed scenes, but it's very little, and it's fucking crazy. Like they made the movie fight scenes look fucking trivial.
Damn.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy. Like seeing what Naruto can do and Sasuke, and then like Boruto be like, "Oh my god, my dad is so fucking awesome," and then Boruto gets in the mix, and it's really good.
Didn't you? Don't too badly spoil this because I'm still watching Naruto. But didn't you mention that like Naruto is a deadbeat dad or no?
Yes, he has a deadbeat dad.
Okay,
but he's
all
not going to be going for it probably.
Oh shit!
Probably.
All right.
Well, I remember from
Sasuke's a deadbeat dad too, though.
Oh shit!
Well, I know from the movie, Naruto is just super fucking busy.
Yeah.
And, like, he's using his shadow clone to, like, stretch himself far. And, like...
This motherfucker's still doing shadow clone shit?
Well, no,
yeah.
he's, like, using it, like, to be in multiple places to be able to do Hokage shit.
So, I don't know how far you are on Naruto, but one of the things that's cool about shadow clones, so when he uses a shadow clone,
Yeah.
Once it goes away, everything that shadow clone did goes back to him.
Oh shit! No, I'm not that far. Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So that's like super important.
Okay.
In the show, so he gains experience through his shadow clones.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
All right, because he's been using it like now for 50, 11 episodes, and I'm like, dude, this most of the time it's not working anymore because people see it coming.
He doesn't even realize like what they do until
Yeah.
like way later in the show, and he's like, and they actually capitalize on it.
Good shit.
But yeah, so Sasuke is a deadbeat dad, but it's kind of like accepted because of like the kind of person that he is.
Okay.
So like
He's like Vegeta.
yeah, he's basically like
Basically
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Yeah, but he's like he has a mission like external to the town,
Okay.
so it ends up being really cool.
Good
But
shit.
yeah, Barto's really good.
Dude,
Alright.
one anime I kind of want to bring up. This is one we saw at Crunchyroll. We saw like a little example of it. It's
Yeah.
called Nichijou, and that's the one with the girl where the principal is wrestling the fucking deer.
Yeah.
Dude, this anime is so fucking funny. Like I watched like maybe 3 or 4 episodes now, and like that scene with the deer, the teacher or the principal fighting the deer was not even close to all the funnier shit. So some of the stuff we saw at San Diego Comic-Con, like there's a scene where the girl she's eating, like, you know, like in Asian or like in Japanese, in their like bento box, they have like rice and they have like hot dogs that are cut up to like little squids.
Yeah.
So the girl, she's like eating, she's like, oh, I like to save the best part for last, and she goes to eat it, and it like slips out of her hand, and it's like slowly falling to the floor, and she tries to grab it again with her chopsticks, but she ends up like smacking it, and it like goes flying, and it's, all the shit that happens after that, it's fucking like it goes through one dude's hair and then like it lands on the floor and the chick's like she's like fucking doing like some crazy ass Naruto
Super
shit, like super
exaggerated.
running to try to pick it up. Dude, this show is so fucking funny. Like it's over the top, hilarious, and like, one of the scenes I saw was where she gets like she finds like a dog, and she keeps thinking that this dog is talking to her.
What the fuck?
But she's just fucking tripping out, dude. It's so funny. You have to fucking check it out. It's really really.
One more time, the name of it.
So it's called shit. I can't pronounce it. It's Nichijo.
Nichijo?
Nichijo.
I think it's Nichijo.
Yeah, Nichijo, My Original Life, and it's on Crunchyroll.
My Ordinary Life.
Ordinary
God damn it!
Damn
How
you
dare
fucking
you?
But I've been also checking out some other shows on Verb. It's not VRV, it's Verb.
Yes.
It's
Get it
no-
right,
it's no out there.
motherfucker.
So
Yeah.
hold on. Keep that thought real quick. So since you guys went, you talked to the Verve people.
Yes.
And there's a Crunchyroll Expo.
Yes.
If I cancel my Crunchyroll account and then get Verve, do I still get the Crunchyroll like thing when I go to the Crunchyroll cast?
The way
Or
it
Crunchyroll
works,
Expo?
the way it works, I believe, is that your Crunchyroll account
Mm-hmm.
should be able to give you access already to everything with Verve.
No,
I
it
thought.
doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It
does
doesn't?
not.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to cancel your Crunchyroll account to get Verve, then get everything from Crunchyroll plus other shit. But if you go to the Crunchyroll Expo, remember how you get like the members pass
Yeah.
thing? I want to make sure if I cancel my Crunchyroll account and I go to Verve that I still get that fucking thing.
Verve owns Crunchyroll, so yes, I would say. But we'll ask them.
Okay, yeah, we gotta. Well, hopefully we'll get like a podcast from there.
Yeah,
soon.
hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. Maybe I got that all twisted.
But I was gonna say there's an anime. I wouldn't say it's anime because it's made here in America. It's by Federation, not Funimation. Shit. Oh God, I can't think what it's called now.
You fucked
Anyway,
it
so
up.
it's called Bee and Puppy Cat, and it's like it's similar to the creators of Adventure Time, and it's about
Okay.
this girl. She finds a space cat, and she doesn't know if it's a cat or a puppy, so she call it Puppy Cat. But like they go on these like wacky ass adventures together, and it's a fun thing. But it's only 4 episodes. It's pretty short. But at the end, it has like kind of a bit of a twist, and you get to learn exactly what. So the girl name is Bee. You get to learn exactly what she is, and she's fucking badass. Like at the end, she fucks shit up, and it's really cool. And it's
What's
like
this called again?
it's called Bee and Puppy Cat.
B and Puppy.
B then BTI.
Yeah. But yeah, I recommend that. And then also like Thundercats is on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching Thundercats actually. You can watch the first 2 for free, or 2 or 3 for free.
Oh, and the
Verve
first
is
two-
worth it, man.
Yeah.
Verve
Oh,
is
man.
well worth it, man.
Yeah, they got some cool shit on there. I want to try watching the one that they showed the guy that
Gary and
chased
his demons?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
I
looks
saw,
really
I
fucking
saw a
funny.
commercial for that. I'm like,
That shit,
Dude, it's
that
fucking
shit
funny.
looks legit, man.
Yeah.
Y'all see Spidey went gold? So it's basically finished and certified and all that other stuff?
So I got a pre-order. Oh, actually, I got to pre-order fucking Fallout 76 too, so I can get it in the beta.
Oh, goddamn. I thought you already did it.
No, because I had to get an actual address.
That's true.
I have an address now, a new address.
There you go. Good shit. This fucking fall
Crazy.
is going to be fucking busy, man.
It
Yeah.
is. It's long games coming out. Was it Spider-Man, Fallout 76? What else is coming out this time?
Tomb Raider, Battlefield,
Tomb Raider, yeah.
V5, whatever.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's scary that we don't know shit about Red Dead
I
Redemption
don't
2.
give a fuck.
It's like
When
they're
has-
just going to drop it on us.
Well, when's the last time that Rockstar did us wrong?
No, I'm not doubting them.
Yeah.
I'm certainly not doubting. All I'm saying is they're just going to drop it into the world, and we're all just going to lose our fucking minds.
Yeah.
And they're going to be confidently drop it in and be like, "Fuck everybody."
I mean,
You
we
know?
don't know much about the story, but we do know there's supposed to be a battle royale that'll release later with the game.
I mean, that's cool, but
And yeah, I mean,
And
the
it's,
other one had
it's
multiplayer.
it's still John Marston from like prequel kind of stuff.
well, it's like his old boss, right?
Oh, I thought it was him.
He's in the. I think he's in it, but I don't think it's the story is based around him.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Internet, you can correct me.
No
Wasn't
idea.
his boss Dutch or something like that? Right?
I think something like that. Yeah. I haven't played the old game in so fucking long, but it was so much fun.
God
I
damn.
have the old game. I
remember-
started it, just haven't finished it.
K-Mac hated watching it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm playing anyway.
God damn, that shit was fun. What are you guys playing right now?
Ooh.
Well, you've been busy.
Yeah, well,
Right.
I was playing some No Man's Sky
Okay.
next. I'm not even gonna call it No Man's Sky anymore. It's gonna be No Man's Sky next. Yeah, it's basically part 2. Before I was moving, and what else? There was something else I was playing too. I just started replaying that.
All right.
so.
Well, then you haven't said a fucking word in a minute.
Yeah, because y'all talking about anime that I don't watch.
We should talk about food then.
I don't watch that shit either. You do. Oh, your homegirl tried to out you about some food.
We're gonna talk about that in the BTI question.
Yeah, I'm playing No Man's Sky next, I guess. Still Monster Hunter. Oh, and a lot of Battlefield 1.
Right, there you
I'm
go.
playing a lot of that. But Monster Hunter has their Final Fantasy crossover, which dropped today.
Nice.
So the event went live, I think, at noon Pacific time. So I'm going to try to get on that with Hobby from PlayStation Trophy Hunters. He looks forward to that. That's kind of what I've all been playing recently, just those three.
Good shit. I tried out some new shit. I picked up Detroit and I Become Human. It's more involved than the other games so far. Yeah. Like the decision tree is legit complex or whatever. It doesn't feel like a Telltale game at all.
Okay.
Like at all.
Like Myst.
And so far, it feels like a good story. I'm maybe a third through it. I heard it's a relatively short game. Maybe I'm a third through or a quarter through. I've actually done some twitching out of it, but I'll continue playing that shit. But so far, I'm addicted to it, man. That shit is fucking fun as fuck. But Spidey is going to happen for me September 7th. Fuck everything else.
So what's going on this month, though?
In August? Ooh,
there's some game that's dropping this month. That's
No
supposed
idea.
to be big.
A big one? Big one?
There's a lot dropping in August.
Yeah. I know there's going to be a lot.
September is full with Tomb Raider and Spidey.
I can't wait for Tomb Raider. I didn't know someone said Tomb Raider is co-op.
Co-op
story.
I don't know.
What?
I mean, the demo me and Blue played did not have co-op, obviously, but they could still be working on some shit. You looking at August? Some World of Warcraft update shit.
Yeah.
Obviously Madden and shit.
Am I tripping?
Wow.
Yakuza.
I think I am.
Yeah, I don't see anything big.
Nothing big.
September's going to be big. Can't wait for Tomb Raider.
Well, I mean, we happy few, but that's not going to be big.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Oh, shit, Okami's coming to the Switch.
Is that the an updated version of the older one or a brand new one?
Yeah, updated version of the older one. But that's a great fucking game. If you have not played Okami on any console, it's actually the best on the Wii, because you can basically pan the screen. But if you have a chance, play it on the PS2 or PS3 or the Switch is coming out with too. So it's an excellent game.
Good shit. That was the one with the wolf and right?
Yeah. Great game.
Good shit. I still, you know what? I haven't heard any buzz about whatsoever is the Yakuza ones.
Yeah.
You know, I know they dropped one earlier this year. I don't know a single fucking person who's played it. I don't know anybody who's talked about it. It just didn't. It seemed like to drop and nobody gave a fuck. But you know, it could be good. I don't know. Someone will try it at some point later on, and we'll find it.
Maybe.
Find some fucking fanboys, or whatever.
Well, it's like Shenmue. I mean, I remember I played Shenmue when it first came out on the Dreamcast, and I was like, okay, this is like playing a real life thing, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to get a job in a game.
Okay.
It was like at the time I was in the Marine Corps, and I was like, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to fucking play a game that's a job.
I don't quote me on this because again I have not played any Yakuza, but the people who have seem to describe it as a very Japanese version of like GTA elements.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I could do some gangster Tokyo shit.
Oh, well, what was that old game that?
Sleeping Dogs?
Yeah, Sleeping Dogs. That's a good GTA clone.
Yeah. So who knows? I don't know. But there was some good shit that me and Old Ninja was talking about in the chat, cross game chat, literally yesterday, and it developed into a potential B than BTI question.
What's that?
You want to set it up, Old Ninja, or you want me to?
No, because you're the one who posted it.
This chick, I'm gonna put her out there, Sierra, from Arkansas.
I was gonna say the singer.
No, not Sierra Mist. I'll call her. Yeah, Sierra Mist was like, she said that she was in a relationship with a dude who basically, I guess goes both ways because fucks her and fucks some dudes as well. She told us that she told him to suck off somebody else, some other dude, and fucking eat that nut. And I was like, that is the gayest shit I've ever fucking heard in my life.
But apparently he didn't swallow. He spitted it back out.
And the argument started with, is that some gay shit or not?
If you suck a dick.
It seems pretty obvious to me.
I mean, by definition.
I would say so.
But her definition was hetero.
She said hetero flexible some shit.
Oh, there it is.
And I was like,
there you go.
you still sucking dick. Like I don't get this.
There's not really much around that. I mean,
don't see it.
It's okay. I mean, if that's what you're into.
It's not a
but
judgment.
You can't be like, I'm straight.
No,
Sucking a dick.
not with a dick in the mouth. Not with a dick in
Right?
the mouth.
I think that was the argument that we try to be like, if you are claiming that you're straight but still suck dick, that doesn't mean that you're straight anymore.
It's like a lesbian saying, yeah, I like taking dick too, though. It's like, well,
Yeah,
you're not
yeah,
a lesbian.
yeah, right?
Definitions matter.
Bi category.
Yeah, I mean, you could, I guess, say bi, but if you're going to be okay with and look into sucking dick, you some gay motherfuckers. I mean,
It's okay to be gay.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
just turned into a very weird millennial argument.
But what if it?
Yeah, because there was a lot of labels. There was like gender fluid and
get the fuck.
and hetero-flexible, and I was like, "What? That was a new one for me." Yeah. And then there were some other. We talked about about pansexuals and asexuals. I was like, dude, I need notes because this is just rolling down the hill.
She tried to educate, but none of this shit made any fucking sense. I was like, if you sucking dick, you gay.
yeah, it's just part
end
of
of
you
the
is.
day.
I mean,
if
wait, I got a question.
If you're doing both, I'm like, okay, if you want to claim that you're bi, that's okay with me too.
Okay,
if you have other labels, I'm gonna be like, well, what the fuck does that mean?
I got some shit that's gonna fucking blow your mind.
What you got?
you gonna blow
So-
somebody?
Nah.
Oh,
So you know how when you're watching cuckold videos,
cuckold. Yes.
cuckold videos, and that the dude always wants to like suck the other guy's fucking dick.
Yeah, he
I don't watch cuckold videos.
So
Whoa, wait, pause,
and that
pause.
is true. But I
You
don't
never
watch
seen
cuckold
you never
videos.
seen that shit happen in your videos?
That's why I don't watch them videos.
Wait a minute. Wait, not the ones that I've seen where the dude is trying to suck the other dude's dick?
Well, no, the
that's
guy-
some other video.
The guy is fucking the
That's
guy's wife,
That's cuckold video.
and as he busts a nut, the guy will fucking suck off that dude's dick.
No, that's gay porn, bro.
No, this
cuckold
is-
video.
that's
Okay, but hold on. The ones I've always seen, the guy is wearing like a chastity belt or some
oh
bullshit.
yeah, that's cuck too.
yeah, and
So here's the thing, he's describing a bi cuck. That's why.
Okay, 'cause I don't watch. I guess I don't watch.
I just watch. I stumble across some cuck videos and
Sure,
that'd
Blue.
be in there.
Sure, Blue, it's okay.
No, let's get to that part. I already busted. I already flipped the channel.
He's already busted.
But you know what
Like,
happened?
God damn it, he's sucking a dick.
Wait, don't fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell me you.
there's usually the dude fucking the wife,
And the
and the guy's watching, and sometimes like he's watching close with like a chastity belt on, but there's never any guy on guy action in any of the shit I've seen. But I mean,
Yeah.
but again,
What Blue describes is why I do not watch cuckold videos.
I see why. Yeah,
There's
you don't fucking know.
There is the danger that that'll happen. So if that happens, you got to click off or go to the
God
next video.
damn.
You know, but usually.
But what's your question on
Usually
this?
in the description
Well, no.
it tells you.
No, that's not the shit I've seen. It just says cuckold, and that's all I see.
Oh yeah,
You know what? God damn it! Then if that's the case, then there needs to be a separate category for that shit.
Yeah.
I would say that's false advertising, and I'd be angry. Does Pornhub label it that way too?
It depends on what you search for. I don't think it's a label. Like the cuckold category will contain it.
You know, I've been noticing.
You gotta just do your search.
Pornhub has been kind of iffy about their fucking search category.
Pornhub sucks. I'm sorry, I'm putting it out there. Pornhub
God
sucks.
damn it.
Pornhub sucks.
Pornhub is great.
Pornhub is whack.
What is the?
Well, no, 'cause
what do you
sometimes-
like? What do you watch?
Well,
do you-
sometimes I
what
look
do
up
watch,
Asian
or
MILF
what
and I
do
get other
What
shit.
do I use to watch my adult entertainment?
Either way, I guess. I mean, isn't
What's
the same
that?
fucking question, bro?
So look, what use any other
Viewmaster. He's on
Yeah,
Viewmaster.
Yeah.
You know, fucking turn down
So if you
cave
do
paint.
He still goes on XNXS.
Oh,
XNXX.
XNXX. Yeah. If you look,
That's old school.
perfect. If you do XNXX,
Well, that's X video now.
no,
it's
it's
not.
still no, it's not.
XNXX
It's still
is
there.
still up.
So
No,
if you,
it's they're X videos.
the X video is separate.
If you go
No. If you go to XNXX, the videos are the same as X videos.
Anyway,
We're gonna have to test you out.
Yeah, we'll test you. You can do
I
this
do.
test. Pull up XNXX, Pornhub in like two separate tabs. Do the exact same search, and you will see that there'll be
You'll
more
get the
hits.
same shit.
There'll be more hits on XNXX than you will get on Pornhub.
Bro, why we compare? I mean, if I get what I want,
If you get what you want,
Yeah, I
that's
mean-
fine. But if you want
Wait,
more
what are we talking
options, if you want more options and probably a
Excuse me.
star or a scene that you never knew was out there, you'll find it on another site.
What side are you recommending, bro?
So I recommend.
he busts out his fucking notes.
Yeah, let me get my notes. I recommend X Hamster because that's
That's what I used to watch.
It's softer though.
You watch the live show on there, or they have like TV
Oh yeah, they
shows
had
on
that
it.
fucking reality show. That
Yeah.
shit was fucking good, dude.
Wait,
it
do
was
you
so
see
fucking funny.
Do you see kidneys?
Oh yeah, people fucking. It's basically a reality show about people who want to become porn stars.
Nice.
And there's fucking scenes. There's like a scene where the guys versus the girls, and the girls have to suck off the guys, and if the girls can get the guys to come, they get a point. But if the guy can go 5 minutes out fucking coming, then the guys get a point. And it's just that back and forth for
That's
one
actually
episode.
kind of fun.
Every
like
time
that.
I hear like these porn stories, I keep thinking of when we met Ella Darling for like the first time.
Oh, yeah.
And we're sitting there. It was with 5 Star and Kavai as well. And they had us put on those VR headsets with like that fucking chick's gaping ass.
Oh.
Nice.
Like literally, I maybe could have fit my head in her ass.
Nice.
I was just like, this is like literally, we're sitting there in a fucking bar, and they're just like, oh, check this out, and I was like, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
I was not ready.
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
Them pouty lips.
yeah.
Skate.
They were all cool as fuck though.
Yeah, but my thing with Pornhub is I love their fucking categories. That and then Hentai Haven just have the default categories that I
Well,
want to see.
The fun thing about Pornhub is that you can find other advice on there. Like
Yeah.
you can find gaming advice. And
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, I love that.
That's what's
Hold
fucked
on.
up.
King Arthur said, search cuckold, and then guy changes his mind.
Oh, damn. God damn.
I like cuckolds going wrong.
Is that's like a fight.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Sorry to go back to this, but does the girl say, now you suck his dick? How does that even go down?
Sometimes.
It's I don't fucking know.
What
Yeah.
the fuck,
I get
man?
confused. I'm like, what the hell, dude?
Usually, I have to click off right when the girl says, "Now it's your turn, bitch boy," or "You're gonna
Oh.
finish him off, bitch boy," and then boom. You,
Or she like
Stop.
he'll suck him off, and then like the guy will go back to fucking his wife again.
See, I like the
yeah, no.
degradation of the actual cuck, but
say
I don't like,
Degradation?
yeah, degradation.
Degradation?
Yes, but I don't like the fuck. Yeah, what?
No
why
bi
would,
shit?
Why
Yeah.
would the dude be?
I don't
I don't
fucking
know.
know. But I brought that up because would that be considered gay? Since
Yes, yes.
I mean, the guy is married. He's fucking.
Every time some dick goes in a mouth that is a male on male, that is by textbook definition gay shit. Come on.
God damn.
Or could it be like dominatrix shit? Like
You know what? Somebody
it
listens to the
can be.
podcast and be like, they're going to be angry. They're going to call us homophobic, which
Yeah.
is could not be further from the fucking truth.
Literally, how?
Yeah.
What could? I'm just giving a definition
Someone's
of
gonna do it.
something.
Somebody's gonna
Yeah,
do it, though.
I know, but that's like
Everyone's gonna do it. We're
define.
gonna get mad hate mail.
Define that.
All right,
That's
so
it.
I
That
got-
and going to brunch with the other guys or whatever.
What's wrong with brunch?
I gotta have some
so
pussy up in
I
there.
got my B then BTI question for you guys. This
you
one's
got?
gonna fucking.
Is this the one that's on the list? 'Cause-
It's kind of on there.
okay.
Kind of.
Okay, so think back to the girl that you had sex with back in high school. If you had sex back in high school. Now, if you were to masturbate to that image of her when she was young, would that be considered watching child pornography?
Oh, so
go ahead.
think of it this way: if you videotaped your encounter, then
No, I'm just talking about imagining
I
it.
know, but think of it this way: if you
That's-
videotaped it
It's my
at
question.
the time that you did it,
He's
then
like,
it
it's my
would-
question.
I know that's your question.
Can't be changing my question.
I'm not. If I'm
Fuck
putting
your
it out-
question.
Yeah.
I'm
if
stepping all in your shit.
if you're watching a video of yourself at that age, then yes.
Okay. I'm not going to where old ninja's going because FBI listener. But if the imagination in the imagination game that you scenario that you painted, I don't think that counts because at least for me, my imagination takes me also back to high school. You know what I mean? Doing the fucking. So it's 1996 and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tupac is on the radio and I'm going to town.
Keep your head banging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn! And
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So we're both 16, 17 years old rather than my old ass.
Oh, yeah,
Tell
that's
the glory
totally
days.
different.
Right?
Yeah, if you're beaten off to the memory of it, then you're back. Like Prodigy says, you're back there at that age with that girl that's also at that age. You're
But I'm-
just reliving what you've already done.
But I'm also going to say, and this goes both ways, I think in high school when you don't know what the fuck you're doing, that pussy is usually trash, and your own dick is usually trash, if you're honest. Both the dick and the pussy are pretty trash. 16, 15 years old, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You just learning how to fucking fuck. You know what I mean? There's some trial and error going on.
I just thought it'd be a fucking funny question throwing there.
No, that's good shit.
Yeah.
What you got?
Well, I didn't fucking high school.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, this is a fun fact about Cronus. I didn't have sex till I was like 22.
That's not that late.
So
Yeah.
yeah, well, it's late for a lot of people.
No.
Yeah.
So at least you won't have to worry about like if you became super famous,
Well, this is
like some statutory rape shit.
this is the
Oh,
fucked up
shit.
part. So I didn't want to have sex for like a while, because I wanted to find the right chick. I
Oh,
was like, I don't want to have, I didn't want to have kids too early.
yeah, that's it.
Then what the fuck happened?
Yeah, no, it's a good.
I love my oldest daughter.
There you go.
My ex-wife,
Fuck her.
fuck her. I mean, don't.
God damn.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Throw on the bus.
Yeah.
But with the twist the fucking old ninja put on there, you bet not be looking at that shit if there was some video and you are grown now
Yeah.
looking at what happened in 1996 with that underage,
Snatch.
Even though it was
That's some R. Kelly shit right there.
yeah, I mean you
She.
feds watching, man. You don't want none of those problems. Mr. Robot gonna get you.
Yeah, they bust down the door and be like, "Oh, get down the ground.
Have a
What the
seat.
fuck?
Have a seat over here.
All of a sudden, you're a fucking meme.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
exactly.
They calling you fucking jerk backing in or some shit like
God
that.
damn, you fucked that up.
I couldn't think of a funny name.
Mission Impossible came out.
Okay.
Mission Impossible Fallout came out over the
What'd you
weekend.
think of this one?
Yeah, anybody
You watch
else?
it?
Get
No,
a
I haven't
chance?
seen it.
I haven't
s-
watched it, but you know what's
I
interesting?
watched The Purge.
Is that Tom Cruise legit broke his ankle in the movie. It's actually in
Yeah,
the
it's
fucking
in the
trailer.
film. You can see it too.
It's not in the film. It was in the film, but it's in the trailer.
Oh shit.
I think it's
Yeah.
still in the film.
What stunt was he doing?
So when you see him jump across two buildings,
Okay.
and when he hits the building, his fucking ankle snaps, and he literally pulls himself up and keeps fucking running. He's a fucking savage.
That's
Damn.
that's
and his ankle is
hardcore.
broken. And he said he knew it was broken when he hit the wall. 'Cause
How old is Tom Cruise now?
he's in his 50s.
50 something.
Yeah, he's
He's
like
alright.
mid to late 50s.
That's legit.
And he still does his own stunts.
Yeah. So speaking of which, in this film, Tom Cruise goes down as the first actor to perform a Halo
56.
jump.
Wait, a Halo jump?
56? Yeah. So a high altitude,
Low opening.
jump. There it is. So he jumped 25,000 feet out of a military cargo plane.
What the fuck?
He trained for a year for this jump.
God damn.
So he recorded 94 jumps, both in between 18,000 feet and 25,000 feet, to do one scene. The scene is about 4 to 5 minutes long.
Wow.
This is the thing I like about actors. When they do shit like that, they're getting paid for it.
Yeah.
Well, I know
Sure.
like that the scene of the motorcycle scene of him riding through like the fucking city and he's basically riding a motorcycle with no fucking helmet on,
Yeah.
and that's him doing it. That's
Yeah.
not his stunt double.
How
No,
do you...
he loves his motorcycles. Have you ever watched on MTV where he's with Sway, where Sway spends the day
How,
with Tom
Sway?
And
Cruise?
he crashes his motorcycle.
Yeah, he crashes his bike. But it's funny to me because Tom Cruise pulls out a trailer and they roll out like a fleet of bikes. And he tells Sway, pick one.
God damn.
Damn.
And he just rides with them through the course, even though Sway eats shit, but still.
I'd
See-
ride with that dude.
What
Even
what
though it's crazy.
what trips me out though is obviously this movie costs, I don't know, 150, 160 million dollars to make. You got all of these like pencil pushers and shit being like, don't take any stupid ass risks because literally if he does like fucking break a hip, you know what I mean, and some
Doesn't-
other
It
shit.
doesn't matter to him.
Doesn't matter to
He has
him.
that much clout, man.
Well, no, I get you. I'm just saying it's such a risk in terms of you doing your own stunts and then taking a break from, not being able to film, that it's impressive that he has that much clout that they still let him do it.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have it for a while. I mean, he stays in he stays in good shape.
Yeah.
Especially for his age.
Yeah,
So,
but
Yeah.
damn.
It's funny to me.
It's hard to insure that kind of shit.
It's that
Yeah.
Scientology shit.
well, he's got money.
He
He's
does
got
have money.
No, I mean like the studio insure him still.
The studio money doesn't even matter. He's basically living tax free. That's the whole Scientology thing, right?
Living
'Cause-
tax free from Scientology?
Yeah, you don't know about that shit.
No, how does it
you
work?
never looked into Scientology?
No, how does it work for his
Basically,
taxes?
hide your
Yeah.
money in
Yeah, in the-
Scientology.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. That's the reason why they did it.
So
Yeah,
he's like, because he's like an upper echelon,
Yeah.
kind of like a pastor or something of that.
Well, he's got fucking medals and shit from Scientology.
Yeah, they issue medals.
Yeah, you haven't seen that shit?
No,
Well, I'll show you a picture.
So Fallout, it cost 180 million to make, and right now it's sitting at 193 for box office.
Wait, it
box
costs
office.
180?
Yeah,
I could
basically.
have
a lot
sworn
of-
it cost more than that because they do some crazy shit in this movie. But
That's him
anyway,
with Mr. Miscavige.
shit.
This right here, this is a medal they got from Scientology.
they giving out medals. God
sure
damn.
do.
I didn't know this shit.
For the most people recruited.
Hey,
No, it's just because he's Tom Cruise. So if y'all want to see what I'm talking about, here you go. That's Tom Cruise with his made-up medal.
So for those of you who are watching us live, those of you who are listening to us on audio only, you can't see.
Just
But you
Google
can
Tom Cruise medal, and I guess you find some shit. I didn't know this.
I looked up Scientology shit a long time ago. Just like I was curious.
I just like when South Park makes fun of their ass and shit.
Yeah.
God damn. Okay.
But yeah,
Whenever
So
Mission
no
Impossible.
taxes because he's in
he's-
this church and doing things.
Yeah,
because it's a church. Churches don't pay taxes.
Yeah, that's why a lot of celebrities are in that because you can hide. It's a tax shelter.
That makes
so.
fucking perfect
And
sense.
the fucked up
now.
part is like if you watch if you look up like the Sea Org, they're basically fucking slaves for
Sea Org?
Scientology. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not giving up no secrets. Just look up Sea Org. So
God
I'm
damn.
pretty sure it's Sea Org, right? It's the people that are basically slaves for Scientology. It's really fucked up.
Like sex slave or what?
We talk about some
No.
coke shit. Coke 45.
Is it Sea Org? Yeah, Scientology organization. Yeah, look up Sea Org and then
Okay.
look up some shit on YouTube and HBO and
So like free labor and shit, or sex labor? Both.
free labor.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I don't know about the sex side, but it's definitely free labor. Basically free labor.
God damn.
Yeah, they take care of all the people that are upper echelons. If you have a certain Thetan amount,
Oh,
you get in the upper echelon.
Wiping Tom
Speaking
Cruise's
of-
ass and
Yeah.
shit.
So there's actually a documentary of a celebrity who left Scientology, Leah Remini.
Yeah,
it's
she was-
on Netflix, isn't it?
Is that the everybody hates Chris or no? Everybody loves
No.
Raymond. Who's
No.
isn't she from a sitcom?
She is from a sitcom.
King of Queens.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's
there
it.
it is.
One
yeah.
of them other ones.
And she's a good one. She went on Jerry, and so was David Miscavige's dad went on there too. Which is it's fucking fascinating.
God damn.
But they figured out a way to beat the fucking IRS.
Holy
What
shit.
they did was they had, I think it was every single member at the time, or at least half of them, they all sued the IRS at the same exact fucking time.
Wow.
And the IRS was like, all right, we're done. Do whatever you fucking want.
Damn.
And they fucking won. And so
Whoa.
they're living tax free.
But wait. So the money he gets from the actual newer movies like Mission Impossible still.
Scientology.
Wow. Holy fucking shit.
That's all of them do because they just say they're gonna donate it to Scientology and they just fucking get it back because they're the higher echelon.
God.
But it's a
damn
really
it.
fascinating shit. I mean, definitely if you're listening to this podcast, do the research. What I'm saying is like totally legit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do your own research.
True, because
It would make
Scientology will
sense.
try to recruit. It's kind of interesting.
So who?
So hold on, real quick. I'm sorry to cut you off, man.
No.
But so the person who started Scientology was L. Ron Hubbard. He was a fucking sci-fi writer.
Yeah.
He was a real shitty sci-fi writer. He wrote like the most books of anybody of all time.
Wow.
And if you watched Battlefield Earth,
Yeah.
It's a terrible movie.
that was a terrible movie. That was L. Ron Hubbard.
Yep.
And literally, like the Scientology was made off of one of his sci-fi books.
Yeah. I do know that. I did know that. And like I said, South Park has done some great episodes.
Oh
burning
yeah,
the fuck out
the
of
Xenu
them.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, back to Mission Impossible.
So wait, I got a question for you guys.
real.
So of two of Tom Cruise characters that he played Jack Reacher and Ethan Hunt. Who do you think will win out of those two characters in a
Ethan
fight?
Hunt.
Well, depends. Is it Jack Reacher from the book?
No, from the movies. There's
okay.
Tom Cruise playing him.
Ethan Hunt.
Ethan Hunt, yeah. Because Jack Reacher from the books was not Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is average or below height.
Yeah.
Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher in the books is like 6'4", 6'5".
Big motherfucker.
Yeah, but Mission Impossible 5.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So this movie, if you are apprehensive about seeing this because you're like, oh, I don't want to watch like the 6, 7, 50, 11 movies before this, you don't need to. Like everything is given to you in this movie. Like when you're wondering why this villain and Ethan Hunt are connected to each other, that's given to you. Why, the team is where it's at, that's given to you. Why the stakes are so high, all that's given to you. And then you get to see these crazy fucking stunts. The Halo jump shit, you can tell. At one point, it looks like they're on a soundstage, and then there's a scene where the camera shifts, where it's strapped to somebody, and you can see the fear and determination in Tom Cruise's eyes as he runs to
crazy.
jump off the fucking plane. It's a fucking crazy scene. And then it doesn't just stop with that. There's these crazy car chases in fucking France. Like crazy shit.
What was that hot girl that was in the last one?
I haven't seen one since
Rogue
number
Nation
2.
was good too.
Well, there's
remember who's in
that
that.
one scene where they're in. I think he's in like the back of armored car, and it goes into the water, and like the scene of like the armored car like rolling
Roll
around.
through,
You see
yeah.
like the water like kind of pitching
Russian.
forward and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So wait. Let me get this straight though. So Are you saying these are like some of the best stunts you've seen?
Yes, this is
Okay.
some of the best stunts. Definitely top 3 for
Wow,
sure. This is
okay.
like stunts that you were questioning if it's CGI, but it's really real shit. You know,
shit.
it's real people putting, especially Tom Cruise.
How did Superman do? My boy.
So he's in the center of controversy about the arm cocking thing.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit's so fucking funny.
Everyone's like,
Have you
he's
seen
been.
it?
Well, no, break it down. Tell me what it is.
So basically, he like.
There's a scene where he like kind of like.
There's a scene where he
pops his
cocks,
arms.
he pops his arms, right? He looks like he reloads his fucking arms, and as he does it, when you watch the scene, it looks like he grows a beard.
Yeah, his beard gets thicker.
His beard gets thicker, and he takes a couple steps, and it looks like his shirt grows a pocket.
It's a reshoot.
Yeah, it's hella funny, but
Damn.
it's a good scene because it's a good fight scene. What's cool about it is that even though Tom Cruise is old as fuck, there's this fight scene where he knows that he's old. He has to take a break and let the younger guy kind of handle the dude. And then like when the dude who we wish Iron Fist fought like, because this dude fought incredible fucking martial arts. He stands up and like, you know, Ethan Hunt's got to take him down, but he needs help because he's fucking old. But it's a great scene. It's still a good scene. You don't need to see the other Mission Impossibles. You can start with this one, and it still works out. It's still great.
Ving Rhames still in these bitches?
Yes, he's still in
I
this.
thought,
He's still
I
old
thought
as
he was
fuck.
dead.
No, he's not.
He got arrested.
Yeah,
damn.
well,
Oh, yeah, going to his own goddamn
gunpoint
house.
at his own house, which we
That's
should
some
probably
fucked up
speak.
shit.
We should probably speak on it,
But you
yeah,
like this one.
I like this one a lot. This franchise still has life. It's not like fucking Rambo and the Die Hard series that fell off with new iterations.
Hey, that new Rambo was still good.
It was, but it's not the Rambo from First Blood.
It was old as fuck. Taking all them steroids though.
Oh,
It was
man.
fucking brutal.
It is brutal.
I was like,
yeah, when
God
he's in
damn.
Burma, yeah, it was
Yeah.
fucked up. But
Oh, that's fuck.
Mission Impossible is a must watch.
God damn.
Mission
that's
Impossible Fallout is a must watch. 9.5.
I went to go watch.
9.5.
Yeah.
I went to go watch The Purge this weekend with the Sweetness.
Oh,
I
shit.
fucking hate. I
The
never
Black-
liked this franchise, but
the
she wanted
Black
to go see
Purge?
it. Yeah.
It's
It's called the.
for,
It's,
right?
it's
the
called the
Black
first.
Purge.
It's called the First Purge,
Wait,
and it takes place in. I think it was in New Jersey. So basically, it's
Wait, the Jedi Purge?
no. It's the Purge. Like they're fucking everybody for one day. It's like crime is legal.
No. It's about.
Oh no, it's like 12 hours.
It's about
crime's legal.
bulimics. What the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it's all. It's yeah, a bunch of people. Have you seen that episode in Stand By Me when they tell the story about the fat kid eating the pie? It's basically that. No.
God damn.
But no, so in the Purge, this is the first one, and like it's a scientific study where they go into the ghetto and like they tell people like, okay, the Purge is gonna happen here. If you participate, we'll give
Wait,
you
in that neighborhood or the whole city?
Just I think it's the island of Jersey, yeah. They don't fucking explain it. Like there's a whole many gaps in this whole entire shit that didn't make any goddamn sense. But anyway, so like it's basically happening like the projects. And they're giving people $5,000 if they participate, and they have to wear like trackers on. They have like trackers that are implanted.
The government's giving people money to do it.
The government's giving people money.
What the fuck?
That sounds like Richmond.
God damn. Well, yeah, I mean, we did
Don't
talk
do
about
crime
that.
or do crime.
Yeah.
But like you get extra money if you participate in it. You get $5,000 for staying on the island. You get extra money if you participate into the Purge. And like they give you contacts that can record everything you see and stuff like that.
God damn.
That part look pretty cool because like when you have the contacts in, like your eyes are blue. But if you're running away from somebody, your eyes are fucking blue. They can see you, like they know where the fuck you are. So that was kind of dumb. But it started off kind of cool because like people in the ghetto, they're like, oh, we about to get paid. What they do? They have a fucking block party. Goddamn
Nice.
giant ass fucking block party until this fucking crackhead who's like all about fucking killing and like he goes around and start killing people.
Was it Omar?
Basically, no.
Omar Thomas.
But they call him Skeletor because the dude's like super skinny and like he's total fucking crack fiend or whatever not. But all this shit happened. There's like a gangster who's like, I'm just gonna chill up in my palace and have these two holes I'm gonna fuck. But then obviously the chicks they try to fucking kill him.
Can I ask a real quick question about the
Yeah.
Purge? Because I've never seen one all the way through. Are all crimes? It's not just the murder.
All crimes,
Oh wow.
rape,
Damn.
murder, theft, grand larceny, stealing cars. I don't know. Everything is legal.
If all crime was legal, I'd be at like a moral impasse. Because they'd be like, there's some people I'm gonna stop.
Censor yourself.
Okay, so like
Censored.
there's one scene where like the gangster guy kills somebody and he's like, I just purge. I feel no fucking different. And like all these people are like, nobody in the city is killing each other. The government hires people to come into this. Like people are like breaking and shit, like stealing stuff, but like nobody's like murdering people. So they have these people come into that's like they're hiding in an island. They come out at night and they start killing other people. And so they start using that as for statistics that the purge is working. But then once the whole experiment's over, there's no like going back and going into the study to see like, okay, did the purge work? Is crime down in this area? It's like, no, okay, people were killing people. If a purge worked, we're gonna make a whole nationwide thing. Like, it didn't make any kind of fucking sense whatsoever.
Why don't you just leave the city?
Well, no. So once the purge start, you can't leave the city. Like, they block it off.
Oh,
You have to leave before that.
so why wouldn't you just kill the people that were blocking the city off?
They have guns, I guess. I don't know.
You should have
Kill them
fun.
first. That's the
Yeah,
whole
I mean,
point, right?
the purge. But the other thing, the government also was selling like super cheap guns. So like the gangsters picked up like hella fucking guns for like
God
super cheap.
damn.
But then like
Yeah, that's a lot of plot holes.
The one-
I'd just shoot somebody in the face that was trying to stop me from leaving the city and be like, okay, you're dead. Crime is legal, right? Bye.
But like, I guess if you left, you would get the $5,000.
I wouldn't give a shit because I'd be alive.
Is your
Yeah.
life worth only 5 G's?
Yeah.
Wow.
But then like the other loophole was like, okay, we got this fucking the gangster who's like the king of Jersey or whatever fucking city. Actually, I can't even think of the city actually it was. But anyway, so you have the king of this area, and he comes out to be the fucking hero at the end. Like, he's killing like these fucking Navy SEAL guys, these like these mercenaries for hire, and he's fucking killing them like goddamn Rambo style, like jumping out of the shadows and slitting motherfuckers' throats and shit.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
It
Like,
was so fucking dumb.
it's difficult to kill somebody that's highly trained.
Yeah, and it was so fucking bad.
Is he protecting people too?
Well, he's
or-
trying to get to the chick that he's trying to get back to his high school girlfriend that he
booty.
smashed in the past, who he can't get asked from anymore. But she knows that she's in danger, so he
Oh.
goes to save her.
Hence your question. All right, okay, full circle, y'all.
But yeah, I give that movie probably like, I mean, it was somewhat entertaining. I'll give it like maybe a 5,
5 out of 10. Ugh.
maybe 4.5 ish.
Questionable shit.
But all the other purge were bad too. So,
I've never
I
seen
just-
you keep
any
watching
of those movies.
well, no, I didn't. The Sweetness wanted to watch it.
Oh, okay.
but you went right along.
I
with
had
it.
to.
No, you don't.
I like the purge.
Everything is.
Purge my scrotum.
Holy shit.
All right, it's getting kind of late.
All right, yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
Cool. Old Ninja, what you got populating?
So tonight I'm gonna do some Monster Hunter World with Hobby.
Why are you still playing that game?
Because
why are
there's
you
always
jacking
an
up
ad.
with barbed wire? Bro?
Because there's a lot of people who like the game. I'm one of them. I've always been a fan of the series, and I'm not alone since it was Capcom's highest grossing game ever.
Oh, Ninja, you'll always be alone.
Maybe. But
So that
yeah.
cuckold comes through.
Oh,
Suck
damn.
this.
How many dicks are you gonna suck, bro?
Wait,
I'm not gay though.
he's a cuck. He'd be the cuck. Anyway,
Y'all missed that maybe on the live stream. Prodigy just laughed so hard he backed into the fucking
That
refrigerator.
sure did.
but yeah, that's
See you on
kind
that
of
Monster
about it.
Hunter.
Oh, we'll probably do some Battlefield 1.
Yep.
Switch out some more stuff.
Good shit. Blue, what you got populating?
I'm doing some major editing on videos, so I got like all the videos from interviews at San Diego Comic-Con. I've been playing around with a few stuff, so they're gonna be called Express episodes. Well, the one with the group from The Gifted, it's gonna be called Express S-Class Interview because they're short as fuck, but they're gonna be just videos by themselves and like there'll be little snippets. And I'm also working on the Voltron stuff right now, but there's only 3 of them, so they won't be that long.
You're
But
editing hell like I was with Old Ninja's shit.
WonderCon.
Yeah, I fucked that up real bad. My bad.
Well,
It wasn't even that fucking hard to edit. It's like, what the fuck?
You just waiting on it.
well, I got like AWE stuff. I still need.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I still haven't got a
you're
chance to do
behind.
that shit either.
You gotta be professional, man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna work on all this stuff this weekend.
And
Hopefully.
then get the verb shit. Y'all need to we need to get there. And
Yeah,
do like a
yeah.
whole-
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're already in talks.
Actually, we need to see if we can get my oldest daughter there.
Okay.
Because she wanted to go. She's like, you gotta go to Verve? I was like, well, yeah. So if we can get it within like next month, let's do it.
We're gonna
Yeah.
try for August. We're working on some dates.
Yeah. And that's about it for me.
Kronos, what you got besides this move?
Yeah, so if you are watching the live stream, if you're listening to this on audio, watch the live stream so you can see us literally in my garage right now with very poor lighting. But in the future, probably within the next month, the podcast will move again into a actual studio that I'm going to design myself, and it'll be a much better space. Like, it's going to look probably professional, hopefully. So I'm looking forward to that. And I have a lot of shit to do around the house. Obviously, break down a lot of boxes, and you'll see a lot less shit in the background, you know, as I move in. But yeah, I basically went from I'm living in like less than half the size of the house I used to live in. So, and I threw away a whole truckload, like literal truckload worth of shit
God damn.
already, and there's more shit left that I want to throw out. So, other than that, not much going on.
Good shit. I am catching up on a whole bunch of anime, putting out some Twitches of Detroit Become Human, which I am liking so far, and that is fucking about it. Stitch is still out saving the city. Hopefully he'll be back in a couple more weeks and shit.
Dude, I heard he's in training.
Yeah, he training to save the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, he out with Denzel.
Don't smoke the weed with the acid.
It's angel dust, Holmes.
Yeah.
Oh my God! All right, check us out on the interwebs at BThanBTI. That's BTHANBTI. Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram will be on there. Check out our Twitch because we've been twitching out more. Twitch.tv/BThanBTI. Apple Podcasts, go in there, rate us. We haven't looked at the comments recently. We keep saying we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it eventually.
I literally can't believe this podcast happened.
I'm serious.
man.
We made it happen.
No, I mean, you came in late. Like
You did.
earlier today, all this shit was boxes.
Oh, I believe
like this
it.
whole
Yeah,
area. And I moved all this shit out, and somehow everything came together. So, damn.
Came together like
all
Voltron.
for you. All for you, the listeners.
There you
Titty
go.
meat. Don't go into the cuckold relationship.
Or food is a trap.
If you're a guy and you're not gay, don't suck dick. If you do, you're gay. And it's okay. Just be gay or bi or whatever.
Yeah, it's not gay if it's in a three-way.
Oh, no, that is textbook.